Alright, ladies and gents, welcome to today's little vlog video about my favorite words of the day we had, or we missed out on having. One of these we did have earlier this year, and the other one we didn't, and I really like these words. I think they're some of the best words we currently have in our vocabulary, and I want to share them with you, especially because I haven't been able to share words of the day during class. And so here's our first one. The first one's called temperance. I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but temperance is a virtue, is a phrase that, some people have heard. But temperance is this idea of exercising some sort of self-restraint, that you are choosing to refrain from doing something. It's people are refraining from punching one another, or people are refraining from calling people bad names. But it can also be things like when people go on a diet, they're tempering their diet. They're holding something back from the normal way of doing things. And I think this is a virtue, a skill that people have lost in our society, that we've devalued. Everyone wants to be the most extreme, the most eye-catching, the most controversial, and that gets a lot of screen time, gets a lot of attention, gets a lot of likes, and I think exercising some temperance in how we act and how we do things is great. And then the other word of the day I want to bring up to your attention is nuance. So nuance is a subtle difference or shade of meaning, expression, or sound. And so the idea of nuance is that things aren't all the same, right? All soccer players are not the same person, right? They don't like the same things, they don't do the same things, they don't act the same way, right? Everyone in band, they're not the same. Even though they share that quality, they're band members, they aren't the same. That's nuance. They can be in the same category, but be different within that category. Here's a nuance meme. This is, great, because I know you guys like your memes. And the thing is, to really understand nuance, you have to have a deeper understanding of the subject matter. And this is great in pulling up with political ideas, right? There's Democrats and Republicans, and that's not the only political parties out there, but these are the popular ones, right? And the idea that all Democrats are the same is false. And the idea that all Republicans think the same way and they act the same way, have the same values, is also false. There's differences within a group, and that's okay. And so yeah, there you go. A couple words of the day: temperance and nuance.